Tucked away behind the trees on a hill overlooking North London sits Penniwells Riding School for the disabled. With 13 horses, 150 students and a dedicated army of volunteers, Penniwells is quietly making a difference to the lives of children across the capital. Today, Paralympic gold medalist Natasha Baker has arrived to pay the school a visit.
Coming back to an RDA is just so memorable for me. Everybody's so passionate about the horses and ponies and about riding, and that's kind of where I started my riding career, really. It's really, really important to have schools like Penniwells. You know, it just gives that freedom to disabled children to be able to get out there, experience new things, develop as human beings, learn new skills.
Riding develops students' balance, coordination and concentration. The physical motion of the horses relaxes children's muscles and strengthens their core, while the bond that they form with their ponies can be incredibly therapeutic.
A lot of them come to us having never spoken, then the social skills are lacking, and for some reason they build up an empathy with the ponies, and you often hear them starting to talk to the pony where they won't talk to us. I think the ponies, you can tell them your secrets. They're not going to tell anybody.
Horses are so giving and they will listen no matter what, and I think with children that can have difficulties communicating in a conventional way, they can go into the stable, spend time with horses, and the horses have no demands. You know, they will just be there, they will listen, and they will cuddle them if they need a cuddle, and they just give so much back.
Reuben came to Penniwells for the first time when he was just 6 years old. His cerebral palsy made playing sport difficult, but when it came to riding horses, Reuben excelled.
Since I was little, I didn't have much confidence in myself, but I've leaded the horse independently and doing all these different things, and it's made me who I am now and today. My favourite part of lessons would probably be just waking the horse up and making the horse go around. I like to think that we're achieving things, and it makes me think that I'm learning every single lesson and progressing.
Initially, Reuben was born premature, and it was after about a year we found out that he'd got cerebral palsy. And initially he went for quite a lot of physiotherapy at hospital. And we brought him here, and he took to the horse, and he took to the people who taught him. There's not many children can actually control a great big horse and put it through its paces. So it is something very, very good for his confidence and for his own self-confidence.
Penniwells believes that every child should have the opportunity to achieve their own personal goals, whether that's riding without a guide, making their first jump, or even competing at national level. Natasha is here to show the children that if you set your sights a little higher, there's nothing you can't do.
Riding brought me a sense of freedom. It enabled me to get on a horse and to be able to do things that actually able-bodied people could do as well. For me, I think it's really important to come here and meet the children, show them my medals, and just show them actually that I did it, and therefore they can achieve the same thing and do it too.
To see them grow, mature into adults, and make their own lives is just an incredible experience. You can't mirror that in any other way. It's very special place.
Everybody is here for the same thing, and so that is a bit of a family kind of feeling, and that's really, that carries on no matter what level you're at, and whether you're starting out at RDA level or whether you're competing at the Paralympics, that passion is there the whole journey.
There's so many people out there that don't need anything, and these guys have to fight for everything. Suddenly they go from being a child we can hardly keep on a pony to then riding independently 5 years later. It's so special. You can't walk away from that.